Let me show you how I'm training the climbing roses I planted this spring. So I'm selecting the longest bendy canes to attach to my trellis. When I first planted these, I initially tied them in a V formation the best I could to start off, and now I can give them some shape with this new growth at the end of the season. The key is bending the canes as close to horizontal as possible, up to about 45 degrees. Horizontal canes produce many more flowers from lateral shoots rather than having flowers concentrated on the ends of any vertical canes. Using green plant tape, I'm securing each cane to the trellis, spacing them out for good airflow and making sure they aren't too constricted. Since these canes are still young and flexible, I can bend them without snapping. Older woody canes wouldn't be as cooperative. Since climbing roses are simply roses that produce long, flexible canes that grow upwards quickly, you do need to tie them to a support structure like this for them to actually climb it. Make sure that whatever you're using to tie the canes to the trellis is very soft and you can tie them gently without damaging them. And always make sure you're wearing protective gloves when it comes to tying the roses to your trellis. Rose thorns are quite sharp and can cause pretty severe injuries. And here's the finished rose with canes trained horizontally in a snake-like winding pattern across the trellis, ready to produce tons of blooms next year. Since these are newly planted and I'm in Zone 6A with harsh winters, I'm also wrapping the base with burlap and securing it with metal staples for extra insulation. And here are all 5 of the climbing roses I planted this spring. Some did grow bushier than others, and the last one is definitely trained in more of a V since the canes weren't quite long enough yet, but I can't wait to see them in bloom.